Good morning. My name is Garrett, and I want to welcome you to First Baptist Boerne, and thank you for joining us today. There is a lot happening at FBC Boerne, and so we wanted to take a few minutes and share a couple of the exciting things with you and your family. If you're new with us today, we want you to feel at home and know that this is a place for all ages and that we are so glad to have you here. Listen, for us, church is so much more than just a Sunday service, and we want you to know that there's a place for you at FBC Boerne. And one of the best ways that you can get connected with us is to text the word CONNECT to 830-271-3554, and someone from our ministry team will connect with you. And that's it. Later this week, one of our pastors will connect with you and we'll be able to get in touch with you. Again, thank you so much for being here. Also, after the service, we would love for you to visit the Connect tent. And we've got just a small gift to give, a small token of our appreciation for you being here. And one thing we truly value at First Baptist is community. And whether today is your first time or FBC has been your church for years, truly the best way to get connected with our family and start meeting others is through growth groups. And listen, growth groups are where you can develop real and lasting friendships that go beyond Sunday morning. To find the group perfect for you, simply head to that Connections tent in the plaza outside. We will see you there. As always, we want to thank you for your continued radical generosity and provide an opportunity to support our church. And listen, if you're new with us, do not feel obligated to give whatsoever. We are just glad you're here with us this morning. However, if you're a member or have supported the ministry of our church before, your gifts are making a difference in how we are able to impact our community and support the ministry around the world. And if you would like to give today, you can do so by texting GIVE to 830-271-3554. If you're here in person, you can drop your offerings in the boxes at the exits. Last thing, make sure to stay connected with us throughout the week online at fbcboerne.org and on Facebook and Instagram at FBC Boerne. We believe God has something for us all today, and our hope is that you would encounter God and His love this morning.
Good morning, church family. Good morning. It's so exciting to see you today. I'm really excited about what God is going to do here today. You see, First Baptist Church is a gospel-centered, multi-generational church family who highly values growth groups and living life on mission for Jesus. And we get to see that on full display today. Let me just tell you something that's going to happen at the end of the service and something I'm excited about. And hopefully, many of you got one of these booklets right here. We are going to send off our seniors. It's senior recognition today. So we have 21 or 22 seniors today that we're going to celebrate at the end of the service, and you get to be a part of it. And so I'm super excited about that, guys. And not only are we doing that, but we also have VBS coming up. Y'all, this is our biggest outreach of the year, and we need volunteers. And you know what? Karen was texting with me this morning, and she said, Will, please let them know that we have no preparation volunteer positions, all right? It makes it so easy for you to get involved, and everybody in this church can get involved. It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. Well, if you're like in VBS age, you can't volunteer. That's obvious. But we want you to get involved. So if you would do something for me, if you would pull out your phones and text VBS VOL, V-O-L, to 830-271-3554. Guys, we need your help to share the gospel to the next generation in our city. We're going to have over 600 kids running around this campus, and we need you for that mission, right? The other thing I'm excited about is we are going to have a vision night next Sunday. Pastor Jason has an incredible message, and he's going to kind of start hinting at something big coming up and just a vision that we have that God has laid on his heart for our church. And so you want to be here at that vision night. It'll be next Sunday night from 5 to 6:30. It's going to be an incredible time. You don't want to miss it. And I know I'm going to be there. My family's going to be there, and I want to see you there with us as well, right? And the final thing is this, is I've been holding this bottle right here. right here. This is the Baby Bottle Boomerang by the Hill Country Pregnancy Care Center. Guys, they're an incredible ministry that we partner with. They're one of our mission partners, our local mission partners. And guys, they're doing incredible work. I'm privileged to be on their advisory board as a young person in the community. And I get to hear about all the amazing things. Let me just tell you, you're saving lives by donating to this ministry. Not only that, you are mentoring men who have never maybe had a male mentor in this community, and you can volunteer to do that as well. Guys, you're helping people to get to see their baby for the first time on a sonogram, or maybe get diapers when they're in need. There's so many things that they do. It's an incredible ministry. And so what you do is you just pick one of these up, put your change, put maybe some dollar bills, or maybe even a check in that, and return it back next week. Guys, this is one of the biggest fundraisers they do, and we get to take part in it as one of their local mission partners. And so, guys, I'm excited about what God is doing here today, what he's doing through our church and the community, and what he will continue to do through the many years that this church is going to just impact the city. It's going to be incredible. Mark, are you ready to worship?
We're ready.
Are y'all ready to worship? Let's stand up.
So good to see you this morning. Let's lift our voices to the Lord. Great is your faithfulness, O God. You wrestle with the sinner's heart. You lead us by still waters into mercy. And nothing can keep us apart. So remember your people, remember your children, remember your promise, oh God. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me. Great is your love and justice, God. You use the weak to lead the strong. You lead us in the song of your salvation. And all your people sing along. This is our prayer. So remember your people, remember your children, remember your promise, oh God. Sing it out. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me. So remember your people, remember your children, remember your promise, oh God. Here we go. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me. Yeah, your grace is enough. Heaven reaches out to us. Your grace is enough for me. God, I sing your grace is enough. I'm covered in your love. Your grace such a thing for God's grace. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever would believe in him would not perish, but have everlasting life. Come all you weary, come all you thirsty, come to the well that never runs dry. Drink of the water, come and thirst no more. Come all you sinners, come find his mercy. Come to the table, he will satisfy. Drink